Hey, everybody, thanks for tuning in. Today I've got something special. I've got an explanation for the origin of the universe. I'm sure there's a lot of different explanations out there, but this is one that I came up with about 10 years ago or so when my daughter had the idea of asking, why is there a world? And I thought, yeah, why is there a world? That's a super good question. And when I get to thinking about questions, I usually think about them for a long time and then I write something down. So there's what I wrote down to explain to my daughter, who was about 4 or 5 years old at the time, why there is a world. Once upon a time, there was a time before the time, and in that time, no space, no place for reason or for rhyme. No stars, no moons, no ice cream cones, not even empty air. Nothing, no way, and no how, nothing anywhere. Then 14 billion years ago, a bubble went kaboom. Our universe appeared just like a baby from a womb, scattering of heat and gas across an empty sky, created out of nothing, spreading out as time goes by. Quickly stars were born, and for the first time there was light. Burning hot, they brought the day to end that long, long night. And then 8 planets came to form around a certain star, and one of them began to churn like cabbage in a jar, frothing and fermenting, spawning microscopic life, rising from the foamy mist of oceanic strife. Our earliest ancestors learned to crawl up on the land, then shed their scales and buff their nails and metamorphosed, and soon they started scaling trees, subsisting on their fruit, snacking on bananas, yes, but never on a newt, recognizing dangers, most especially the snake. These clever apes discovered simple tools that they could make. Another million years, and they climbed down to take a stroll in search of newer ways in which to make their lives more full. The discovery of fire had made everything more fun, providing heat and light and rather like a little sun. Cooking food meant eating better, growing larger brains, for domesticating livestock and cultivating grains. Along came books and science and cantatas penned by Bach. Oh, what an epic journey on our spinning little rock. Well, thanks for tuning in. That was my little explanation of this source of the universe, written for younger audiences. I'm personally kind of skeptical about the whole Big Bang thing. I've got uh, I've got my doubts, but I've yet to come up with a far better explanation. But I'm pretty sure it's one of those things that humans are going to look back 100 years or so from now and say, "Wow, can't believe people used to believe this stuff. That's really wild." But it's not our fault. We're doing the best we can with the tools that we have available. And I hope you found that inspirational, enjoyable explanation for the universe and the world in particular. I've got a sequel, which has got a little bit more of a metaphysical, speculative nature to it, a little more on the spiritual side of the origins of the universe. I kind of like that one better. So if you like this one, you're going to love the next one. And if you didn't like this one, well, let's hope that the other one is better, because I think it was better. And so I think you will like it, even if you didn't like this one. Either way, I really appreciate you tuning in. Don't forget to like, subscribe, leave a comment down below if you've got an idea, comment, suggestion, request, or anything else that you want to share. We love hearing from you. Thanks a lot.